Hello and welcome to the channel. I am your host, Jeremy Russell, founder of 20 Minute Trader. We're teaching busy beginners how to day trade for only 20 minutes a day using predictable patterns and exploring ways to use as little money as possible to make as much money as possible as our goal. We're going to answer all your questions and enjoy the video. What effects has AI had on the world of day trading? I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that algorithmic trading has been dominant for a very long time now. And I'm told that 70 to 80% of trades that are occurring are done by a machine, not by a person. So I get the image of Skynet with Terminators showing up and taking over the world when I think of AI affecting different industries and so forth. The stock market is particularly sensitive to AI trading and stuff like that. I looked into it recently, and it turns out that the basic stock market valuation of about 8 to 10% per year apparently still beats the average success of AI based on their failures and their successes. So it seems like still on average, no one can just beat the simple stock market. So my goal is to use predictive trading to beat the stock market. And I've had long stretches where that has occurred. So that's what I'm banking on. Predictable patterns, done in 20 minutes, in and out. Keeps my money safe in case of a market crash, things like that. But yeah, I'm sure AI is just going to get more and more intense, and who knows what's going to happen. I see videos on YouTube of people using AI bots to trade. Do these actually work? I'm sure some work, some don't. Who knows? But so far I've seen bots having a shelf life of 3 to 6 months in general, but I have no complete validation of that number. It's just what I've seen in the few that I've interacted with. I currently still like trusting myself and being able to see what's going on with my own eyes and use my own fingers to place the trades. Maybe one day I'll get into these AI bots and maybe they'll be great. But right now, I don't have a lot of interaction with that stuff. Do the 20 Minute Trader methods use AI? We do not use AI, but we did use machine learning in our back testing, which is really cool. So we were able to do a lot of permutations of different combinations of parameters and criteria to figure out what are the best set of criteria that worked over the longest period of time and would have worked through the pandemic, during the Biden versus Trump, during the inflation versus interest rates, all the different things that have affected the market. We've tried to backtest during those times so that we know that into the future, when new cataclysmic things or other things that heavily influence the market approach and arrive, that our criteria remain steady throughout and continue to have the risk parameters in place so that we can just keep succeeding no matter if the market's going up or down or sideways or flipping all about. So we have used quite a bit of technology in order to arrive at these various predictive patterns. What, if any, technologies do 20 Minute Traders use? We actually have a very cool thing called the Stock Predictor widget. Now, we don't promise that it's going to predict the stock motion, but what it does is it gives you a lot of data that heavily reinforces our assumption that it's going to go in a certain direction. People love this widget. It is only accessible to members of the 20 Minute Trader Club. By the way, there are free trials to that club if you ever want to check it out. Get to try out the widget. A lot of people are just absolutely obsessed with this widget, and you can never take it away from them. We don't try to, but if their membership is overdue, then of course they lose access to the widget. Can I still get the widget, please? Okay, we'll figure out a deal for you so you can still get the widget. But that's the main piece of technology that we use. Otherwise, we do use charts, normal charts. We do use trading accounts that have their own technology connected with it. Other than that, the only technology that we have is identifying the different shapes that we see on the chart and the interactions of the various lines to help us identify when we think there is an entry point for a buy signal. That's pretty much it. So it's basically our own parameters plus this widget plus the charts, and that's all we have technology-wise. Do you think AI will one day take over all trading? I don't think it's possible to fully take it over because there are people like me who are stubborn, and we're not going to give up control to AI. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Please hit the like button if you found this content helpful. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and gets this data out to more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel and you want more content like this. If you want to be part of my live web class and you want to hear what I have to say about predictive trading, funded trading, and get a free pattern, then just hit the link in the description and I will provide that to you for free. See you in the next video. Happy trading.